really important part of the social fabric of the town, in a social sense, where people can go on a Sunday, you can go and have Sunday dinners. Like I said, there's a women's team, there's kids play, they use the pitch all week. It's just much more than a football club. And for me, for the town, it's just really important that it thrives.
And Vicky, you just said to John now about him coming on board. You both come on board this season. What was it for you that sort of said, well, I want to go to Myth Town, no one else, I want to be part of that football club?
Well, Johnny's a massive connection to that. I just like to support things that are passionate, that it's very,
the underdog. You like the underdog?
I do like an underdog. I'm always going to try and back people because I needed people to back me at one point. And that's what moves things along, is people having belief in each other and encouraging each other. And I've just me and Johnny are both from working class backgrounds. We've both had to work really hard to get where we are, and that's been tough, but we've had loads of people that have supported us along the way, and that's what gets people through it, and I've come to a position, and Johnny's got to a position where excuse me, we're able to help people out with certain things, and we're both passionate about different things. Johnny's passionate about football, and I'm passionate about dementia, and even football and dementia, that is quite a big topic as well now. And not just in terms of, the effects that it's had on some of the past players, but also the fact that when you take somebody to a football game that has got dementia, you're sparking great memories. And Merth is going to be very much that, where, not a lot has changed in the great scheme of things, but it's somewhere that will spark memories for people as well and create memories. That's where you go for your first football match with your mum or your dad or your grandparents or whoever. And that's what it's about. It's about the connection that it brings to people for me. And I know what Merthyr is. I know the people there, and I'm very passionate, and I have a lot of love for the people. So it was it was just when Johnny brought it up, I was like, absolutely, it'd be great to be able to support them. And
just two questions to finish for both of you. Is there anything you hope to achieve now out of this sort of deal and partnership going forward, or is it just sort of helping out as a one season thing, or is it beyond that?
I think when you get involved with anything, it's hard to then sort of not continue to be interested and encouraged by whatever it is that they've got going on, and we can spark conversations now and see what their plans are. And creatively, me and Johnny can try and rustle up our own ideas, which would be great. The connection is through the film company that we've got as well, so there's maybe conversations to be had there. I think it's just an organic process, really, but I'm excited to see what the future brings, because who knows what's going to happen. Like we were saying earlier, it could be that Merthyr go up, and that's a whole new ball game. So yeah, I'm just excited to be involved.
I was really heartened by some of the people that have joined the board recently. I think it's really positive up there. There's some fantastic people that work at Merthyr Football Club. Like I say, there's this amazing volunteer culture which really appealed to me. So I just wanted to help with that in some small way. But certainly, the whole thing that happened with COVID and the lockdown, I did speak to Vicky about this, didn't I, about 6 months, a year ago, saying, look, I'd really like to get involved with my local club. It's my town, it's the team that I grew up watching as a kid. So I wanted to help all I can, and that's certainly something I'd be, trying to do in the future, to see how I can help in any small way, really. And like I say, as we've seen this week, if we can bring some attention to the club, so people are talking about Merthyr again and Merthyr Town in a positive way, then that's brilliant. That's part of the job done already.
And just to finish, obviously it's been such a difficult time for the fans this year, not being able to watch the beloved Merthyr side in action. What would both your messages be out to those fans and about things just going forward now?
I think mine will be to get out there and enjoy it. We've been in such an unthinkable time. I don't think anybody's really going to grasp what's happened until we're out the other side, because we're very much still in it. But within that club and within, the community, we'll be able to find some really lighter, brighter times. And, I think the players and everybody involved in the club will be a massive part of that, of encouraging and, trying to boost morale and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, get down there, just enjoy yourselves and support your club.
Yeah, my message would be, Merthyr have always had fantastic support, home and away. If you can, get along to watch the club. It's an amazing club. It's a community club. It's fan-owned. There's brilliant people that work there. and it really helps the club and the town by supporting them. And it's also a message to local businesses, Merthyr businesses, Valleys businesses, Welsh people. Any kind of help, small or large, helps Merthyr town, and it helps the actual town itself. People, it gives them hope, it gives them belief, and it's a brilliant thing. It's a fantastic town. I love the place, I love the people, and I'd love the football club to become a part of a successful future moving forward.